Up next at the movies, we return to the post-World War III world of Mad Max, a world where water and fuel and gentle people are all in short supply.
Films have been energetically directed by George Miller, but they've been previously known just as action pictures. This one, however, has a lyrical side in the middle and at the end, as well as a great sense of humor and a great sense of fashion, punk style.
Thunderdome. Two men, hand to hand. No jury, no appeal, no parole. Two men enter, one man leaves.
Weapons?
Anything is possible. Chance decides.
Thunderdome. How do I get in there?
That's easy. Pick a fight. To another edition of Thunderdome!
Well, it sure beats Family Feud, although actually that is sort of a little family there, and there is quite a feud with an amazing battle sequence. Max is going to have to do her bidding and defeat a cruel monster known as the Master Blaster, which is a big guy on the bottom and a little guy on top. This you got to see. Then he's going to serve later in the film as protector to a group of surviving innocent young people before once again he has to do battle, as he always does in his films, out on the open desert road. Now, that sort of looks like the other two Mad Max films, but this one really has a lot more going for it than those two. Kids are going to want toys out of this film. People are going to dress like out of this film.
I think Tina Turner probably was able to dress out of her own clothes closet and report directly to set.
I think they may have recruited some people from the London tube stops that I've seen on my last trip there. What is amazing to me is when a director successfully creates a complete alien world on film, unlike anything we've seen before, and director Miller, working with co-director George Ogilvy, certainly has done that. Mad Max is his name, Beyond Thunderdome, is a great, violent, fun picture.
It is I think it's even better than that. I think it's going to go on my list of the 10 best films of the year. I was overwhelmed by the wealth of new ideas they came up with in the third picture. You'd think it'd be a recycled
that's what I said, yeah.
idea. The whole idea of the Thunderdome gives them two things I've never seen in an action picture before: a new place to put the audience, which is over the top of the dome, and a new way to fight by putting the people on elastic bands, so they have a 3- or a 4-dimensional, if you will, fight instead of regular punching it out. And then you didn't mention the power source of Thunderdome, which is methane gas from the pigs who live in the basement. Now, that alone...
Well, that was very clever and very, very funny. I also like, remember that film, The Man with the Incredible Two Brains, or Incredible Two Heads? What
was
that?
Man with Two Brains?
I don't know what it was.
The Thing with Two Heads?
No, with Rosie Greer and Ray Milland.
How could I ever forget it?
Okay, now that stunk, right, as an idea with somebody first.
I agree with you.
Look at how he works it in this film. He's got a big hunk, and he's got a little midget. Now, the midget's the brains, the guy's the brawn, and it works. It's clever. I mean, this is funny stuff.
The big guy that we saw there at the beginning, who was giving the rules of Thunderdome, he's like Sidney Greenstreet. This whole world is as rich as Casablanca or as rich as Oz. It is a world that has all of these characters, and now with this one, not with the other two. I can see how they can. I want to see the fourth one, and I don't like sequels. So I guess that's
a pretty high recommendation.
Just so. And 2 more thumbs up for Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, an incredibly exciting and original action epic that I think is one of the year's best films, and I guess pretty much a toss-up as to whether you might.
Well, I like it a lot, but I'm saying Back to the Future without question.